how to import leads into the goyaPhone. So you've just picked up a business card, and so you simply start right here. First name is John Smith. Email would be john@smith.com. Cell phone 408-356-9745. And sometimes you have leads with multiple contacts. So you click right here, add another contact. And we're going to do Mary Smith. Email would be mary@smith.com. Cell phone 408-483-8021. And if you want to go back to John Smith, you simply click on John Smith. One click on John Smith, one click on Mary Smith. You could continue and add the business names, so we can put mybiz, www.mybiz.com. And you can continue and add the phone number, and the address, custom fields, and all that is pretty self-explanatory. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at how to import leads from an Excel spreadsheet. So we start here, select File, and we're going to choose this spreadsheet right here. And so now we select the worksheet that we want to import. So we're going to choose the full demo English. And the first question is here, click on the first row of data. So you see here the first row of data is this one, Kenneth Anderson. But sometimes you have spreadsheet definitions that span over multiple rows, so you would choose the appropriate row that shows the first row of data. In this case, Kenneth Anderson. Click right here. The leads are below. That's correct. Right here. The leads are below and the column headers are above. Press confirm. Select the destination lead sheet. So we can import these leads into an existing lead sheet or into a new lead sheet. Right here. And we're going to put demo test. Create lead sheet. Confirm. And so now what you have is a sample of the spreadsheet, the first 10 rows of data. And on the left, you have the column headers, the column definitions. So we're going to simply click and drag and drop on the appropriate column. See first name, last name. That way, you don't have to change the order of the columns of your spreadsheet. Here we have the title, but we don't have a title here, so we can just leave it like that. Here, the format of the name. So in this case, the first name and the last name are in two separate columns, and that's the recommended format, and that's what we have here. But sometimes you have spreadsheets where the first name and the last name are in the same column. So it will be that option right here. First name and last name are in the same column. Not ideal. What we really want is first name and last name in two separate columns. First name, last name, just like that. What else do we have? We have the email. So email, drag and drop. And then we have the cell phone number. So here we're going to look at the different options that are available for the phone number. So column 5, the cell phone number. So first option, the cell phone is in national format and the country code is +44 because here we're working on a British account. But here the cell phone number is in national format, but it's actually a US phone number. So it's not this option. Let's go down the list and see if we can find it. The cell phone number and the country code are in two separate columns. No, that's not this option either. Let's keep going. The cell phone number is in international format in one column. No, still not. The cell phone number is in national format and we want manual country code selection. Yes, that's what we want. The cell phone number is in one column, national format, and the country code is United States, right here. And drag and drop it on the appropriate column, column 5. Now you see in the spreadsheet we have, on the first lead, we have Kenneth Anderson, but we also have a secondary contact, Andrew Kelly. So we simply click here, add new, and again here, the first name and the last name are in two separate columns, first name, last name. And that's how we import a secondary contact. You see here we can go back to contact 1. This gives us column 1 and 2 for the first name and the last name. And we can toggle back to contact 2, column 6 and 7. So now we continue. What else do we have in the spreadsheet? We have the business information. So let's open up the business tab here. The business name. So we have the Red Apple, the Greenhouse. So we're going to drag and drop right here. The website, column 10. The business email, column 9. And we keep going. What else do we have? Phones. So the phone label is in a column. No, the phone label is here with manual data entry. So we're going to choose this option right here. It's a direct line right here. It's a direct line. So we're going to put direct line here. For the phone number, same as the cell phone actually, we have the phone number in national format, and we're going to manually select the country code. So it's going to be United States. Drag and drop right here. The phone extension. Well, if we had the phone extension in a different column, we would simply drag and drop on the extension column. But note that in the goyaPhone, if the phone number, which is this one, also contains the phone extension, it will automatically be detected and added to the phone information. That's pretty neat. What else do we have? Phone 2. Well, phone 2, we're going to add new. And we're going to add a phone 2. So this time the label, well, this time the label is in a column. You see right here. So drag and drop right here. And for the phone number, again, this time we have a phone number in a different format. So +1 212. Well, that's an international format in one column right here. Click and select the column, drag and drop, and that's for phone 2. So here we've seen 2 phone number formats. Most likely, you're going to be working with the first and the default option, where the phone number is in national format and the country code is the one of your account. So let's continue. What do we have? The address. Address. So address line 1 right here. The city right here. The state right there. And the zip code right there. For the country, first option, the address is the same. The address country is the same as mine, United Kingdom. No, that's not the case. The address is in a column. No, that's not this case. Manual address country selection. Yeah, we can do that. United States. And there we have it. What else do we have? We have custom fields here, the interest rate and the home value. So I'm going to select custom fields. Interest rate right here. I'm going to enter interest rate. Confirm. Home value, column 19. I'm going to select a new custom field right here. Home value. Confirm. And finally, we have 2 columns with the notes. So this enables you to import data where you're not so sure of what it's going to be. You just import it as a note. Note 1 and note 2. We click here and we can preview these leads, and this is what it looks like. You see on the left, you have the lead information, and on the right, the spreadsheet. So we click on George Barnes, and here's what it's going to look like. Let's click on Sarah Cook. Now you see this one, this lead doesn't contain a valid phone number. See, there's no cell phone, and there's no phone number here. So it's not going to import this lead, because in order to be imported, a lead has to have a cell phone number. See George Barnes, it's okay. John Bennett, it's okay. Let's analyze this data and see what we have. So one invalid lead, that was row 9. We go back to the results. And then phone duplicates. So phone duplicates, now in this particular demo, I copied paste row 27 and put it in row 29. So the phone numbers that are in row 27 are going to appear twice. See, it's in row 27 and row 29. And when that's the case, only the first row of data is going to be imported. And the second row where there's a duplicate will be skipped. So you want to make sure that we don't have duplicates in the database. And in order to do that, when you import the leads, it also checks for duplicates that are already in your account. So when you're looking at a spreadsheet, it looks for duplicates that are within the spreadsheet. And when you click import leads, it's going to look for phone numbers that are already in your account. So here we're going to click import leads. 26 leads imported. Load to phone. And there they are. 26 leads ready to go. On the bottom here, you can see that we've got the primary contact, the business, address, and everything else. And that's how you import leads with the goyaPhone. Thank you very much.